What rights do you have, and what should you do when a product you bought is faulty or does not perform as advertised?
For the best odds of a good outcome, check out the company or product before you buy it. This is especially important if you are spending a large amount of money. Check for complaints at the Better Business Bureau. Check with friends, social media, and trade associations and licensing boards.
Keep the receipt for any item that you purchase unless you're willing to throw it away if it's defective.
If it's a recent purchase, return it to the store. Most retailers have a generous refund policy.
I recently bought 3 smoke alarms from Home Depot. One of them failed within the return period. I did have the receipt, no packaging, and they did take it back and refund my money. If a product fails after the return period has expired at the retailer, you'll have to contact the manufacturer. That was the case with this smoke alarm. I contacted First Alert and answered a few questions. They honored their warranty, and in about 2 weeks, I received a new smoke alarm in the mail. Whether you contact a company by email or by telephone, always be civil. After some time of wearing my original pair of Merrill hikers, I discovered that the liners were not glued to the inside of the shoe. I explained the problem to the representative, and it was quickly agreed upon that I should get a new pair of shoes. However, they wanted me to pay to ship the faulty shoes back to them. I explained to them that I didn't think it was fair that I should have to pay for the shipping. After all, it wasn't my fault that the company failed to put glue onto the liners. They agreed and sent me a free shipping label to my email address. Be fair. Do not try to get a warranty replacement for something that you've gotten fair use of. What do you do when a company sells you a faulty product and they refuse to make amends? I'll touch on the worst consumer experience of my lifetime with the purchase of this Clopay garage door.
If you pay with a credit card, you're entitled to some protection under the Fair Credit Billing Act. That's a federal law enforced by the Federal Trade Commission. This is a screenshot from Wikipedia of some of the examples of billing errors. The last line under billing errors says, significantly not as described products/goods. If this applies to you and you've tried and failed to get satisfaction from the company that you bought the product from, contact the credit card company within 60 days of the charge and dispute it. This must be done in writing, although some credit card companies will allow you to dispute the charge on their website. The credit card company will investigate the claim and decide whether or not your money will be refunded. I used a credit card to buy Clopay's best garage door from Home Depot. It took 5 weeks to get the door. When I tried to install the door, I found that the hinge holes in all the panels were drilled so haphazardly that there was no way I could put the door together. Clopay refused to send me 4 new panels, as indicated by the contents of the email. Next, I tried Home Depot. The store manager lied to me and told me corporate was working with Clopay. He managed to string me along until the 60 days expired. Sadly, I didn't know about that rule, but most likely he did. I could spend 15 minutes on the details. I ended up contacting Home Depot's corporate, and I did get some money from Home Depot and some from Clopay, although had I known about the 60-day rule, I would have gotten all my money refunded. The Magnuson-Moss Act is a federal law governing warranties on consumer products. I recommend going to the Federal Trade Commission's website where you can read about that law. I'll put a couple of links in the box below the video, although I don't know how long they'll be good. If a company is not honoring a warranty, you may want to contact the Attorney General's office of the state where the company is established, or at least threaten to do so. I've read that this tactic can be very effective. Your state may have a small claims court. You can try writing a demand letter, send it certified mail to the company, In that letter, state what you are seeking, a deadline, and that you intend to take them to small claims court. Rather than appear in court, many companies will meet your demand. I hope that the knowledge in this video will help you next time you have a problem with something you have purchased. A thumbs up is always appreciated. Click on the channel name, Know How Now, to find other videos, and thanks for watching.